stage is set for yet another Women's FA Cup round of 16 for what looks like an evenly matched battle between two of these clubs who are among the biggest clubs so far as women's football in Ghana is concerned. It's Immigration Ladies who are facing it off with Army Ladies who are debutants in the Women's Premier League. Hello everyone, for me, Esther Abankwa, in the company of Nat Bedina. We welcome you to Macdan Lautan Park, where this epic encounter will take place. The weather is quite extremely conducive for association football. It's a clash that we see these sides facing it off here at the Macdan Park. Starting lineup for Immigration Ladies. In goal post will be Mary Nikwe, who is the goalkeeper for the day. Abigail Safo will captain the side. Asei Entry, Rumunatu Tahiru, Salamatu Fuseni, Winifred Donko, Francisca Asabia, Mutura Bukari, Agnes Kwe, Faustina Mensa, Laurentia Kumi. These are the starting lineup, and their coach for the day will be Joseph Roda Baja, who would be the coach for Immigration Ladies today. Taking a look at the starting lineup of Army Ladies, they have in goal post Evelyn Yabua, the goalkeeper, Sarah Kulible, the captain, Adam Al Hassan, Rakia Ayikwe, Zinabu Mumuni, Harriet Ajete, Lizzie Aduma, Zinatu Al Hassan, Erica Apia. And those that will be on the bench for them today involves the likes of course, Na Lamioko, Gifty, JB, Cynthia Okine, Patience Akhe Ajete, Sandra Adams, Eugenia Tay, Mary Oforiwa, Grace Afari, and then Esther Sapo. These are, of course, the added players that will be on the bench today for Army Ladies. These are a side that are quiet, and as much as they are debutants, they seem to be faring very much well in the Women's Premier League. Those that will be in charge of affairs in terms of officiating for today includes the likes of Joyce Obenoa up here. She is a FIFA referee, hails from Begro, and she's a tutor by profession. Doris Esuman Darko, who's also a FIFA referee from Cape Coast, is a nurse by profession. They also have Forgive Clenham, who is also a FIFA referee class 3 from Aflao, and she's also a student. And they have Rita Boateng in Kansa, who was also here, and she's also a prisons officer, hails from the Greater Accra region. The match commissioner for today will be in the person of Nyakwa Vivian, who will be the match commissioner, who hails from Cape Coast and then is an FA secretary. Joyce Obenoa Apia, the center referee, having officiated quite a number of matches, is out here again today as we witness another battle of security services. We witnessed an earlier game this morning where police ladies had a very good ride over their counterparts, that is soccer intellectuals. What would be the result here as these two security sides square it off here at the Macdan Lautan Park now?
Well, the last time these two sides met at the Elwak Sports Stadium, at the end of the day, we saw that Army Ladies triumph over Immigration Ladies. This is the FA Cup. When it comes to the FA Cup, Immigration Ladies, they have experience. They know how to play such competitions, just like the police team. And so I believe that this one is going to be a different ball game altogether. As to what we saw in the WPL some few weeks ago, hoping that this game goes well for both teams.
This is, of course, a knockout football that would see the side that will carry the day progress into the next round of the competition. In your short is the smiling match commissioner for the day, who has, of course, executed her job to perfection and has to pave way for other formalities to take place before kick-off effects here at the Macdan Lautan Park. Joyce Obenoa Apia, the center referee for the day. Quiet. A very, very, I would say, a figure that attracts quite a lot of people watching her whenever she officiates during games. And these are your shots. We have Army Ladies. They've done quite really well, being able to eliminate their fellow debutants, that is Faith Ladies. And here they are today, facing one of the experienced sides in the Women's League. And Mary Nikwe, the goalkeeper for the day, is ever ready to man the post for Immigration Ladies.
Well, for Marinikwe, you can always say that she's going to give her out best, especially when you know that the team that she's keeping for likes to concede goals a lot. But then, at the end of the day, you know that she has conceded, yet she's been superb. And there have been instances where they lost the match, but she was adjudged the MVP. That should tell you how good Marinikwe is.
We had a very absorbing earlier game today when Police Ladies squared off with soccer intellectuals, and what indeed promises, what are the prospects in this particular game as Immigration Ladies squared off with Army Ladies. A very good weather, very suitable for association football. Fed Ladies were eliminated by Army Ladies. In your shot is the coach of Army Ladies, Joseph Baja, who happens to be the coach of Army Ladies. And as much as they are debutants, they are really making strides in the Women's Premier League.
Like I keep saying, Norbert Ayambru is an immigration officer, and somebody would say that why is an immigration officer rather the coach of Army Ladies? He was with the immigration team before he left the team, and so he knows this particular team very well. It was no fluke when they scored Immigration Ladies 2 goals at the Elwak Sports Stadium, and so coming into this game, it will be Norbert against his former side or his officers in this particular match.
And the referee blows a whistle to get affairs underway here at the McDonald Town Park with, of course, Army Ladies trying to make earlier incursions, but Tahiru wins possession for Army Ladies as she tries to find Kukwa Mensah, who wasn't able to control it. It goes back to Army Ladies, and it will be thrown in the early stages, of course, for Army Ladies. Their top defender, Adama Al-Hassan, who is very prolific, has been very impactful, instrumental, always on top of her game in the heart of defense for her side. We'll be looking forward to once again reciprocate such performance in this encounter. Adama, who was battling it out with Kukwa Mensah, wins a free kick. Immigration Ladies, who are not faring well at all in the Ghana Women's Premier League, are currently 10th on the league table for the Southern Zone with 7 points. They managed to beat Blessed Ladies 3-0 in the round of 64, and they also equally beat Tender Queens in the round of 32. And here they are today, hoping and seeking something, and of course targeting in order to make it to the next round of the competition. Adam Matraore quickly effects it in the heart of midfield, a struggle for it with Army Ladies still in possession. Zinabu has been dispossessed back to Abigail Safu, who has equally been dispossessed, with Army Ladies trying to string passes together but has been cleared and to no one in sight, of course, and it will be a goal kick going in favor of Army Ladies as they seek to once again launch an attack with a clearance. Still in the heart of midfield, Army Ladies, as Natu Al-Hassan's effort was blocked, and it will be a throw-in advantage for Immigration Ladies. It's the round of 32 of Women's FA Cup, which is live on Max TV. Army Ladies in possession of the ball. Immigration Ladies win back possession through Francisca Asabia. Abigail Safo's effort has been flagged offside. And as much as we are yet to clock the 5th minute of the game, we are seeing some glimpses and, of course, snippets of prospects, which gives us a foresight of what we should expect in the next 90 minutes of the game.
Exactly. Immigration Ladies are really into the game. It tells you that when it comes to this security service, when two of them meet and they know how to go about it, everybody wants to own the bragging right, especially when they've already lost to Army Ladies. They don't want to lose again.
Opportunity here for Army ladies, but it was quite a very feeble effort in the end by Harriet Akwoko Ajete. Another throwing advantage for Immigration ladies.